welcome back to Vibe High Training. Tonight we are going to make a delicious, nutritious, alkaline, vegan, plant-based whole food meal. We are making quinoa, asparagus, and grilled zucchini. I already washed the veggies and then we're gonna get to cooking. We also have a special guest. Shout outs to Kev the Fruitarian, Kev Ramon. I love his content, I love his videos. I aspire to be like him one day when I grow up. He's mainly eating fruits and super disciplined in this world we live in, especially in America, right? So everyone is on their own journey and path, and we're going to react to his podcast that he did with someone, and I thought it was a really good podcast. I put this on my Facebook support group so you guys can see a lot of the vital health information, health information that I put on my support group. So hope you enjoy it, and let's get in the video. What's good, y'all? It officially has been hours later. I am tired. It is 2 in the morning. Yes, you heard that right. 2 in the morning. I have went a whole day without eating like actual food. I had a smoothie today and water, and that's it. I've been detoxing pretty much and fasting. Yeah, because my documentary on my weight loss journey is gonna be coming out soon, because all it takes is a mental switch, and just like that, your life is gonna change. So with that said, I finally finished cooking. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna say I'm exhausted, but I am a little bit tired. I worked out today. I did end up working on my business. I did end up studying a little bit, and I'm going to eat. We're gonna do the reaction video, and then we're gonna close out this video. I still have to wrap up some things. I already showered, but your girl might need to freshen up. I'm sweating, y'all. But it's summertime, so it's hot. But anyways, the food came out well, it looks delicious, but we're going to plate it up and do our food vlog video reaction. We're gonna eat while we react to the video, okay? I really apologize that my mic decided to go out on me. I guess it's done for. I don't know, y'all. I'm just irritated. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. I'm not gonna curse. No. But we are going to dive into this delicious meal so you guys can see my reaction to the plant-based vibes. My goal is to be 100% alkaline, vegan, plant-based, whole food. And y'all know I'm a tourist. I love food. Like, let's get into it. But I'm letting my other mic charge so we can end off this video and get into the reactions, which is the juicy part of the video with Kevin Ramon, Fruitarian, Kev the Fruitarian. We're gonna get into that, but I'm gonna eat my food and let me get y'all a reaction real quick. My mic is charging, so like I said, this isn't how we're gonna do the content today, but technical difficulties. I'm gonna have a real talk with Amazon or whoever the seller was. But I love y'all. Okay, let's get into this. Finally, let's get a taste test on this delicious plant-based whole food meal. Okay. What should I eat first? I'm gonna eat the asparagus first. Regular, delicious. Okay. Now, the quinoa. When y'all put love in your food, it's something about putting love in the food. So good. Zucchini is mostly water, just like watermelon and cucumbers. It's so good, y'all. Ooh. Wow. This meal is delicious, okay? Talk about health, longevity, wellness, feeling good, feeling vibrant, feeling eloquent, feeling just your best self. Now imagine me eating only plants, only veggies, only fruits, only water, only H3O, only healthy things. Imagine, like, I'm imagining my higher self. Like I'm imagining myself on a whole food, alkaline, plant-based, vegan, mostly fruit, mostly vegetables, nuts, seeds diet. That version of myself is unstoppable. I'm on some David Goggins, Kobe Bryant, okay, Michael Jordan vibe. I'm also gonna watch, I have a list of movies here that I really wanna watch as far as like health related nutrition movies, but I also want to watch Game Changers, and that's with athletes that are plant-based. Okay, let's get into it. They only eat vegan, plant-based foods, and they're athletes. And y'all always talk about protein and muscle, but we gonna get into that into this video. When I tell y'all, I was smashing down, like, bro. So my dad and uncle are coming out here for a week, and I think my dad's trying to like make that a tradition where him and my uncle, because they're twins, they're gonna come out here, like we're gonna go eat and do all this stuff. But I need to really watch myself, because last year when they came out here, I just disregarded every single thing that I was passionate about, which I really, like I just said, y'all, I strive to be 100%, but I'm not gonna like shoot and kill myself if I'm not 100% just yet, because this is a journey, this is a process. I am 30 years old, and I have been consuming the SAD diet, right? SAD, yeah, SAD, the standard American diet. I'm 30, so like basically my whole entire life since I came into this physical realm. This is so delicious, so nutritious, so healthy for you. And when you're exercising, going to the gym, eating clean, working out, taking care of your body, your mind, your temple, you just feel so great. And this is why this is high vibrational. This is high vibes. This is vibe high training. You vibe high and you come training, okay? I'm on some David Goggins in the mental as far as exercising. I found out in a hidden interview what he had said. Okay, y'all, I'm getting sidetracked. My mic is charging, so we're about to dive into the real spill, the juiciness of the video right now. In about like 5 minutes, I'm letting my mic charge real quick, and then we're gonna get into this video and then close it out. But anyways, real quick before I go. He gave us a little hidden key gem in one of his interviews, and I took heed and I took note of it. And this is what I do in my gym my gym regimen. I already go hard, right? But I took what he said and I said, oh, that's how you build muscle and burn fat on an exponential level, okay? Because we're high vibing over here. We're vibe high training, okay? We're not doing minuscule, minute, mediocre, average things over here. No, we're not. No, sir, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, no, sir. Okay? He, she, they, he. Hello, mental P, Q, R, S. Anyways, we are taking heed of the wisdom and knowledge. And if you haven't already, make sure to follow the free Facebook support group. I'm repetitive on my channel. I'm going to keep saying it. Make sure you subscribe there. If you're not subscribed, you're low-key missing out. If you want to elevate your life on a health, fitness, financial, well-being, abundance, nutrition mindset, okay? We want to make sure everybody is winning because we're in a day and age now where it's easier than ever, okay? So make sure you join the group, join the family. We're waiting on you. We love you. Just make sure to click the link in the bio down below, okay? So I think it's been more than 5-10 minutes. My mic, my other mic, not that mic, not the sad mic, not the standard American diet mic, but my other mic is charged. Let's get into this reaction video. I want to see how you guys feel about it. I love Kev Ramon. I love his videos. He's very controversial, and as someone who is controversial myself, my Mercury's in Gemini. That's how you communicate, okay? Let's think of Donald Trump, Marilyn Monroe, Tupac, Kanye West, okay? Those are all Gemini energy vibes, okay? Let's get into it. That's me. That's my energy, even though I'm a Taurus, but that's my communication. So, as you could tell, I said, as you could say, oh my God. Okay, y'all, it is, let's get into it. It's almost 3 in the morning, okay? So that's why I tell y'all, like, in the summer, my brain, I just be like nocturnal. I just be up at night, and then during the day, I like have a slower morning. But I know like once next month, it's, today's Thursday, July 24th. I already know that like when I go back to work, August 18th. No, it's like, no, I'm not even sad, because if I was still making like millions and millions and millions of dollars, wink, wink, I'd still love my job because I'm passionate about it. Because we already know teachers are well underpaid. Like we're dealing with, I'm not even gonna get into it. You already know. We've all had teachers before if you're a human being, right? So anyways, yeah, see how I just be like going off on tangents? Okay. We are going to get my mic. We're going to do these reactions to Kev Ramon's podcast, and we are going to dive deep into it. Let's go, y'all. Let's finally get into this video. Let's wrap it up. Let's put them there in the podcast. Here we go.
You have to remember, everything that we've been taught about nutrition has been taught to us by the government. Everything. And you also have to understand that the drug companies have a tremendous amount of influence over what we're being taught about nutrition. You don't think these drug companies have an agenda? They're in business to sell drugs.
They definitely have an agenda. Y'all, TMI, my grandmother, I'm sure she wouldn't care if I shared this with y'all. But y'all seen the vlog. I was just back home in the Bay, right? In Oakland. And she ended up passing out. And my grandmother has been on medication for a long time for high blood pressure. Mind you, I'm like, Nana, it's all lifestyle, it's all diet related. And she's been vegetarian, vegan for 30 plus years. So it's not necessarily about cutting out meat and cutting out dairy. It's also about cutting out drugs, what Kev is talking about. The drugs, the pharmaceuticals, right? The chemicals, the chemistry chemicals that are in our foods. I just made the video, watch my last cooking vlog, right? I talked about Chick-fil-A fries. I talked about McDonald's fries. Let's not even get into the whole fast food industry. We already know how many chemicals and preservatives and who knows what else, right? Oils that are in the foods that are so detrimental to our health. And then imagine years upon years upon years of doing this. And then you can't be surprised when your body finally gives out. You just can't, right? They are in a business to sell drugs.
Healthy people don't need drugs.
Healthy people don't need drugs.
You don't think there's an agenda there? Like all of our nutritional information, water, protein, macros, micros, all this, cow's milk. eating animals. Like, people literally drink the bodily fluids from cows. Like, it's clear
Yeah.
that we're not cows. Why are we drinking their milk? Like, that milk ain't even made for us.
First of all, I want to know, comment down below if you know, who told us that it was even, how are things normalized in this reality? I really want to know how things have become normalized. But anyways, let's get back to the video.
That milk ain't even made for us. They usually say it's fruit doesn't have sugar. Sugar is man-made. Sugar is what we see in the grocery store in the bag. It comes from sugar cane, and it's highly processed, and it's addictive, and it's toxic.
Oh yeah.
That's what's on the grocery store shelves. That's not what's in fruit. And so I don't get into the science of it. I don't even like the science of it.
Pause. I love the science of it. When I was watching this playback, I said, hold on, Kev. Hold on, Kev. I love the science of it because I'm a science teacher. Let's get into it. But I see what he's saying because we always have to put things more into like an elementary level for people to understand and overstand so that they're not standing on business because they should be standing on business, but they're not. So we have to make them stand on business by making them understand. Get my drift? Okay. Yeah, I'm doing too much. It's 3:06 in the morning. Let's get into it. So I forgot what I was going to say. But anyways, I'm clearly passionate about this. Make sure to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want more videos like this, please let me know. If not, let me know that as well. But I love reacting because, like I said, it's always great for commentary. This is real juicy health and nutrition edition. Okay.
Oh, that's fructose and all that, but I don't even like that language. You know, I like to keep things simple on like a preschool level. Right? So if I show you a bag of sugar, and I say, you're telling me this is in this mango. How did it get in there?
Let's bring back common sense because how does cane sugar end up in fruit sugar when fruit is man-made and cane is processed? Okay.
This is man-made. This is nature-made. It's a big difference. Sugar was created to mimic what's in fruit because we're fruit eaters by nature. We like sweet things by nature. We like sweet things, so we would eat fruit. And so humans manipulated that and they created a counterfeit and they call it sugar. And now people are saying fruit has sugar and fruit has too much sugar. How come people never say that about candy or about soda or about their coffees, their
Good
Starbucks?
point, Kev.
People
Good
never
point.
say
Good
that
point.
about a
Keep it
Snickers.
going. Hey, I used to be addicted to Starbucks. I used to be addicted to Snickers candy. So he's spot on. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm perfect because I'm not, but I strive to be. There's the difference. Repetitive cycles. I already said this before. I used to eat all that Tricks, Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, butter, what is it called? Peanut. Uh, I used to eat all that. Okay, cereal.
They're dying from the chemo, not the actual cancer. It's big business though.
Let's talk about cancer real brief, real brief. Make sure to subscribe to the free Facebook support group. I've already dived deep what mainstream media and doctors are not saying about cancer, okay? If you or someone you know is struggling with that, I advise you to click the link below. Go get the free game, free information. Help yourself, help somebody. Let's help each other. I have a few family members right now in between, right? Be careful with your words because your words are powerful. Your word is king, okay? The power is in the tongue. So be careful with what you say. Anyways, I know of some family members with, let's just call it what it is, cancer, right? Now, cancer, our body is meant to constantly heal itself, not to get off track because, like I said, there's all the free game that you need. But just know this, y'all. Let's get back into the video. Just know this. You've been lied to. Okay, so let's keep going. As a science teacher, as a public health major, I have a bachelor's in science and public health. I'm an assistant science teacher at a charter school. What more do you need? I went to a medical high school. Look me up. Ashley Palafox, get into it. All right, anyways, I'm passionate. All right, let's go.
Sickness and disease is big business. It's the biggest business on the planet. It's the most profitable business on the planet. And so these drug companies tie right into that because they give you these false solutions. Drugs are not medicine. They're drugs. And all drugs have side effects. All drugs, like you take them long enough, they're going to make you sicker. And you'll go from 1 prescription to 2, to 3, to 4. That's good for them. That's what they want.
There is no profit in healthy people, right? Instead of calling it healthcare, you might as well call it sick care. That's the end of the video. I'm very passionate about health, fitness, nutrition, wellness, longevity, you being able to have cultural awareness and diversity and immerse yourself in different environments to be more understanding of the world around you, right? So on this channel, if you're here, I want you to be able to become more compassionate if you aren't already, to become more self-aware and mindful if you have not already, to become more advanced in your thinking, right? As far as this world is yours and it's your reality, so create it in your abundance mindset thinking. It's all to elevate you in every aspect of your life. That's why it's Vibe High Training. Who else is doing Vibe High Training? And I'm not bragging or boasting. I'm saying that in the most humble way. And humble means meek, sit down, be humble. But no, stand up and be wise and be proud. No ego, but be proud of yourself. And realize, y'all, that we have to make changes. This is ridiculous, especially in America, because I live in America. If you're watching this, you probably live in America as well. We have to realize statistically, we are the worst. Not the worst, but you know what I mean? We're pretty up there on the scale of worstness of health, okay? Your health is your wealth. If you're not healthy, then you're not wealthy and you're not rich and you're not abundant and you're not living a great lifestyle. We have a lot going on in the US right now. We have a lot going on economically, financially, energetically, physically. It's just a lot going on. So with that said, you have to better yourself in every way possible. Invest in yourself, invest in mentors, invest in learning more information, read books, go on walks, go hiking, hydrate your body with nutritious, delicious foods. Okay? Seek out ways that you can enhance your life. Not everything has to cost money, but what you pay your attention to, you are essentially paying your frequency and vibration to. Because money is just energy. The currency, right? The currency flows, money flows, river banks. Go to the bank, get your money, the river bank. Okay. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video, y'all. Let's get into it. It's almost 3:30 in the morning, 5 minutes to 3:30. Okay. And your girl is about to finish editing. I got my laptop here. You already know it's nonstop work, period. We get into the bizag, okay? Watching my videos, watching my videos, watching my videos. Mark this word. I said mark this word. Mark my words, mark my words. Y'all ain't ready. But it's okay, you know, for those who are ready, they gon' already know and be ready. So I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure, like I said, to like if you like this type of content, or if you like, I don't know what you like, whatever you like, I'm gonna just do a whole bunch of different things on my channel, and whatever resonates is gonna resonate. But definitely give me your feedback. I love y'all. I hope this message resonates with those who it needs to resonate with. I know it's a sensitive topic, talking about health and ailments and illnesses and diseases and things that we can also do to combat that. But a lot of people are stuck in their ways. They're stubborn. Not saying that I'm not, right? Because I'm not perfect, but I do strive to be. There's the difference there. So I'm always on a journey of wanting to better myself. I'm always on a journey of wanting to learn more. Shout outs to Kev Ramon. I love his videos. Like I said, make sure you follow him, subscribe to his channel. I will see you on the next video. Have a great night, day, morning, early afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you on the next video. Stay high vibrational, stay fit and healthy.